Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 4, Episode 106 with me, Sid, and we're back at home. We've got a whole pile of chests in our inventory, and we should have a whole pile of sticks. So we are going to make 20 of these and 20 of these. Yeah. Let's deal with the easy ones first. Would have been easier if I'd have got two stacks, wouldn't it? Let's try that again. Bang, bang, bang. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 5 more. That's all doable. What shall we use to do it? We'll use sequoia lumber because we can. And yeah, I should, if I split that, give me the requisite number of those anyway. Right, we need more things. Let me just go and sleep the night off, because those are going to get annoying really fast otherwise. So, storage area. We've been working on the rock. There are other additional rocks we need, as you know. And, you know, I can go out and get a rock. Getting rock is not a problem. The problem to getting rock is well, it's quite tedious. However, we also have, so we've got the rocks. Now, what I am thinking is I'm going to take that and that out. Yeah. Well, just a stupid question. What does a framing table cost? Just some trim. No, we'll take them out. We'll take them out. That's fine. And I'm going to place those in here just temporarily, because those are going to be necessary. Now, moving... No, I'm not. What am I doing? It's alright, ignore me. I am completely losing it. So those are going to go in there, and I'm going to want some more rhyolite, some more basalt. So let's go and get those for starters. And these ones we're missing here, I'm going to replace with just bog standard drawers, nothing fancy. And at least then we'll be able to move forwards somewhat. This will give us what we need over here. So, oops, let's get in. We're going to pop that in there. We'll pop that in there. They can go back. And if we have a look at the logs, well, we checked this last episode, but there are 20. So there's 3, 6, 8 there, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And if we look at those, they go, I mean, oak is probably not. If we're looking at alphabetic, we are probably into Acacia would be the first one. And we just happen to have Acacia. Have I got any Acacia wood? Hang on. Spruce, sycamore, hickory, ash. And again, we're going to have the same problem. It's got to be worthwhile saying now. We are most definitely going to have the same issue that we had with this. I'll take that that one, and I'll just do this so you can see where we're going with this. So we've got 2 of those, and we're going to place one of those with that. So that's got the acacia front. Off it goes, and we'll start off down here. What we've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then if we go this way, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swings and roundabouts, really, isn't it? Doesn't matter, we'll go on this side. So Acacia goes in first, and that goes in there. Similarly, we will then have the next one up after Acacia will be Aspen, Ash, probably. Ash, Asp, Ash. So again, we'd need to go and have a look, see if we've got any ash for starters. I'm guessing I haven't, and if I have, I'll be very surprised. White elm, sycamore, spruce. Oh, I've got ash. Have I got any ash logs? Possibly not. Let's go and kill a zombie because he's getting on my nerves. Hello. Dead. Right. If I have any ash, where will it be? Hickory, ash. Bonus. And we take one of those. We take a piece of ash. And we take you out. We'll just drop that there. Pop this over here where it belongs. Tell you, the zombies as a source of iron is broken. And then you put your ash in there, and you get your ash logs, and they go in up there. And then we need to do the doubles in the middle. So we're going to have all the way down. That'll give us to 18. I may do the TerraFirmaCraft one separately over here. That's just 2 logs. That would probably work well. So we got all of that. We've got spruce, we've got acacia planks, which we can't do much with, and we got those. So my next mission, where did I get the potion of regeneration from? No idea. I mean, it sounds wrong to complain about. Anyway, they will do that. That will sort me out nicely. Right. So the next thing we need to do is get some. What you got in there? Sequoia. That is great wood. We'll take the great wood. We shall make a whole load of great wood chests, and I will make the doubles, and these are quite straightforward if I remember rightly. Hang on. These go like that with sticks, or is it like that? Thought that was right. Let's have a look. Drawers. Oh, there's a log in the middle. How very dare it. Well, you know what, I have got an absolute load of this stuff. So it's that, no, that and that with that. Try again. That and that with that and that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And what did I say I needed? 20, didn't I? 2, 4, 6. Alright, we need a little bit more in the chest department. Okay. Let me split those down. That gives me 2. No, that's not going to help. Oh, damn. Tell you what, let's try getting this right the first time, shall we? 6. Take those, and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. That should be 2, and there. So okay, we're good. Put that away. We'll put sycamore away, and we're going to go and do another acacia. And then we're going to do a ash. We'll just drop that stick for now. So we'll end up with a. So there's acacia. That one is ash. Acacia will go here, and ash will go there. and then Acacia. Oh, we'll go in there, and we'll strip that one back, and that will give us ash. Rinse and repeat for all the wood types. I'll see what I've got. I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright, so the Havia logs don't produce any wood, so they can't really go into the system, which reduces us by 1, which is not ideal. But kapok is a really unlikely wood that we're going to find because it's a far south jungle wood, and if we do ever find it, you don't get saplings for them, so we're never going to actually have large quantities of it. So I'm taking kapok out, and what we're going to do is we're going to take this one, we're going to basically shuffle everything along. So that should be maple, yep. And then we'll do the same here. And that will allow us to have all of the woods on this one wall, which will be ideal. Maple, yes, maple. Then we take the oak, which has got a whole 1 log. Yeah, we're well equipped for oak. We really should actually get into some forestry, I think. Not forestry, the mod forestry, in terms of the of the farming. You know, let's get some different saplings planted and yada yada. Pine. Okay, we'll take you out. Again, this is all relatively straightforward stuff. There's nothing overly fancy here, but it just means that we can shuffle things around a little bit better. And yeah, so there's my pine plank, there's my pine lumber. What's this one? Sequoia. Potentially a large number of those, because we do actually not so bad, but they are prolific, so we will have a lot of those going forward. Sequoia and a sequoia, so that takes us to spruce, which is here. Bring it over one, and yeah. So let me just shuffle these along. I'll get the great oak and silver hoofer in there, and yeah, we'll be good and happy. See you in a moment. Alright, to add insult to injury, you can't use the silver wood, great wood and silver wood as a facade for these, so we're stuck with silver wood logs, great wood logs. We need to convert one of those back to planks, one of those back to planks. That should be good. And we can go great wood, silver wood, and that leaves me with 2 spare left over. Excellent. So we've got wood, we've got stone, or we've almost got wood and stone. We've just got to do one more thing over through here, which is grab the last bit of wood, which is there. There's quite a bit of it, and put those in, and that will have transferred all of the timbers, or at least all of the main timber, through to the main store area. Now there are some other bulk storage items I think we can definitely benefit from bulk storing. I'm tempted not to move this, to be honest. It's a bit of a pain having it that bit further away, but it's also going to be a bit of a pain moving it, and yeah. Right, so what we need to do is we need to put down what woods we need. So we've got these, so logs needed, birch and aspen and birch, Douglas fir, white cedar and willow. It's odd because willow is that one I tend to have all the time. It's such a odd one. Now, in the meantime, what I would like to do is I would like to replace all of these broken ones with just plain acacia drawers. And to do that, if we look at drawer, I say acacia, it's the jungle, basically jungle wood drawer, but it's acacia with any old chest. So again, given the amount of acacia I've, is it where? Let's get those done. So how many? Let me just see how many single drawers do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 single drawers of those of that type. So let's get those done, and that will allow me to make a head start. There's a couple. There's nothing up there. In fact, we should actually go in here and take those out, and also take that off, and that can go in there. Yeah. See, there's nothing we can. I don't think we've got any. Well, we can use it, I suppose, for anything that uses actual logs. So maybe not the end of the world. What is that? Wooden wheels. Okay, they look like shields to me. But there is really not a huge amount of stuff you can do with those other than make bow limbs, and you can use them as fuel. I suppose we could use them as fuel. Right, so we need to make those into blocks, and then we'd have 1, 2, so that's a couple of those to start off with. Let's get another stack and make, because we've got plenty, and it's not like it's actually that difficult to find either. There's plenty out there. That would give me 4 with 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That will give me 5 of those. Oops. So we'll start there, and then we'll go with the doubles. Now the reason for this is, I don't know, let's just have a look. Yeah, you can't place things into these. Is that a bad thing, actually? You know, it's not. Alright, we'll keep those to one side. We shall make some more chests because we shall want them anyway. We'll put hickory, sycamore and maple away. Hickory, sycamore, maple. Right, let me get rid of this. We'll take those, we'll take the sequoia planks, and we'll pop those and all of this lot in here for the time being. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll put what you sequoia, weren't you? Yeah. Right, what we need to do is somewhere abouts we have the draw controller. Now I would like to have a gap, say there. So I think this, because we're going to continue on this way, that's going to be our exit out. So this is going to be where our draw controller is going to go, and we need to hook this up to that and that, and to do that we're going to need to make trim, and I will go with acacia trim because we've got plenty of it. Should have made that actually, but there you go. And let's get some of that going. And well, I should be able to make at least 2 out of that little stack there. And we'll get those. So what we're going to do is we're going to come underneath here. And that's a carpenter's block. That's fine. We'll just not go underneath that. And then we can come down here. And take these, and they will basically go like, I don't think we'll have enough quite, but yeah, we need to make a little more, but that's fine. I need some sticks for that. Have I got any over here? No. I've got loads of sticks though. And then we need to connect this up to this. So what I'll probably do is run out this way and then under there, and that will allow me to connect into this bank of drawers here as well. And we're not going to be all drawer based. We are going to have chests as well. I'm a big believer in the importance of chests, because the drawers only work for those items that you will get in bulk. So yeah, hopefully that kind of makes a degree of sense. But if we come under here and connect you up like that, and then we place that back and that back and that back and that back and that back. If I go and click all of that, bang, it's in. So I don't need to worry about any of this. Now similarly, we need to come across here. And we will probably come... Well, we'll do this. Again, probably not got enough, but that's not a problem. Then again, maybe we have. Who knows? And again, we'll just pop that in. Oops. There. And we should be good. Acacia. Oh, yeah. There's a problem. So there was a reason why I was thinking we needed to put these drawers in, and that reason is quite simply that I'm hungry. No, that reason is that they won't connect the drawers together. So let's go. We'll do this side. I don't think we need to worry about those because these are all connected. So you know, if I take a piece of basalt out of there, it's in the system. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Where are we? Let me get these done and I'll be back with you in a second. No, I was actually wrong. I've moved this back one because this was out of range. So from there, everything should be in range. Now here, I'm wondering whether to therefore make it so you don't walk across here, you walk round. Because I don't really want to lose 3 more storage spaces. Anyway, let's not get too carried away with that. Let's go and start the next thing I want to do, which is move my automatic system over here. So there was 3 chests. We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we can get away with it. If we do 1, 2, we can probably do it. Oh, hang on. We might be able to do something clever. Scary idea, but we may be able to do something clever. We're probably going to need more chests, however, and we're probably better off sleeping in the night. Let me just pull everything together, and I shall be right back with you. Alright, so what I've done is I'm going to put another layer of chests on here. But this one here, oops, not that. This connection here needs to be disabled. This is an extract. It's got that filter in it, and it is always active. And then what we're going to do, if I can get myself pointing in the right direction, let me just try this down. So this connection here is going to be an insert, and it's going to be priority 0. And then I need some more great wood, don't I? Lumber, planks. We'll make a whole load. Doesn't matter. The chests will always become useful somewhere, and I actually like great wood chests anyway, so I'm not going to complain if I have to put up with those. But this gives us more capacity, and you know, we're good. So then what we can do is we can say that's priority 0. This one is an insert on 1. This one is an insert on 2. This one is an insert on 3. This one is an insert, on 4. This one is an insert on 5. And this one is an insert on 6. So it should first off try and place the items straight into the sorting system. If it can't, then it will go into, was it that one? That one. So that should be, right, hang on, let me sort myself out a second here. That should work as intended, I hope. We'll find out in a moment, I'm sure. So we're going to take some basalt, a couple of those. We'll take this and we're going to go that. Now what we should see is they've all gone. They have. Now here is the fun thing. Where has that gone? Where have you tried to place those? So the basalt must have gone in. Where has the... Oh, priorities in the wrong order. Okay, let's try this the other way then. Let me fix this and I'll be back again in a mo. Alright, we're almost there. Almost. And that is a big and very deliberate almost. We have a slight issue. These empty containers, it is quite capable of inserting blocks into them. So everything where it went where it would, but if I place in a non-item, it appears in there because that's empty. So to fix that, we're going to need to go and have I got a storage upgrade, an upgrade space thingy? I've got a drawer that will do me, and we're going to use you to make one of those. So that will do for that. And we'll get all of those back, and we're going to come over here and we're going to see a man about some gold nuggets, and we are going to combine the majority of those into gold ingots. That's fine, and then we're going to make that with that and that and one of those. That gives us our drawer key. And that's the final ingredient. So what we need to do is lock all of the drawers. Doesn't matter whether they're full or not, or whether they're missing sections. So we appear to be missing quartzite gravel, for example, which we can fix. Actually, that's one we can fix. But we're basically, all of these will need to be locked when we're not formatting the storage system. And once that's the case, and again we need to repeat that over here. It's not a problem if they've actually got items in them, but there's always a chance that the items will be drawn out. So if we lock them, then we know that we're safe. Now if we go and place that and that in there, it should be up there. All I did is up to that priority to higher than 6, and we were good. So we got that. What I need to do then is I think we'll do that and that, little bit of that, and yeah, do that. I've probably not got enough here, but no, I need 4 more, and he gets 5. So that's our return system. We've got our well, we would have had we got the relevant capacity to. That opens now, that's good. And if we do the same up there, that does. And if we get one of those, we can at least do one more thing, which will be just give that a little bit of shape. Alright, let me have a look how we're going, and I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, so I'm not sure, I didn't actually check how long I've been recording for, which was bad of me, but what we've got going on in here now is a staggered array of chests, and basically dark great wood on that side, sequoia on this side. No reason other than that I've got lots of the wood, so we can, and that will allow us to basically get a whole load of chests with labels on them running down here. I'm not sure, let me just check how long I had been recording. Yeah, I'm at time, so I'm going to get this finished off now. We'll transfer the remaining stuff over next episode. We've got space for a whole load of drawers up here of various items. We've got space for a whole load of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wall columns of drawers and various things here. Now we could potentially move the metals. I'm in 2 minds, has to be said, but yeah, we could. So that's always a possibility. We have got the stuff. So yeah, I think on that note, I'll get these chests in, and I shall be back next time. But until then, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.